Hello and welcome back. Yeah, we're back to another session where we are going to be knowing how to quickly create our YouTube channels and also set them up for success. Now, why am I taking out time to do this series? I have three monetized YouTube channels, yes, making money for me every day. And I just felt I wanted to share with you how this is happening, right? And what you can do to get better at your craft on the YouTube journey. Are you with me? Let's get set. So I'm just going to quickly go over to the screenshots I opened and I'm going to take you through. Yes, excuse me, please. Yesterday, we actually took our time to start the process of learning how to create our YouTube channel. So I have a couple of screenshots here. I'll just do a quick recap on that, and then we are going to do a practical session. I have practically an empty YouTube channel that we're going to excuse me please, forgive me. I have an empty YouTube channel, right, that you are going to use to know how to set up your channel so well, so that everything is done well right from the start. If you're with me, say yes. If you're here live, say yes. Hello, hello, hello. And if you are watching the replay, also just drop in the comments, say VVIP, because you are our very important personality. Very, very important personality, right? Yes. So I'm going to go over and start explaining to you how this comes about, right? So first of all, you have to come to youtube.com. You come into your browser, as you can see in the browser here, you put in youtube.com. But more importantly, we want to make sure that we are on the YouTube desktop site. So I'm going to show you that here. Now, for you to be able to get the desktop site, you have to click on these three dots here. You see these three dots here? Let me show you. You see these three dots? Let me show you where the three dots is. You see these three dots at the top here? You have to click on it, and that's going to open this panel for you. You see this panel where you see history, clear browsing data, and all of those things. You need to come here to where we have desktop site and enable it. Please don't forget that. If you want to be able to get the same view, you need to be able to enable desktop site. So if you can get that, just take note of that. Very, very important, right? Now, not only that, once you've been able to enable desktop site, next off is that you come to your profile picture. You can see this profile picture. You click on that profile picture, and then it brings out, this tray here, and you say switch account. This is what's going to give you, excuse me, this is what's going to give you an opportunity to switch your account. So once you switch your account, it brings out the list of, the different YouTube channels that you may have or not have. But the most important thing is to go to where we say view all channels, view all channels. So when you click on view all channels, it brings you here. So when it brings you here, it brings you to the inside of where you can actually, click on that plus sign. You see this plus sign here where it says create channel. That's the place that we're headed to. Once you click on that plus sign where it's beside create channel, then you will now be brought here. Now, at this point, if there's anybody that has a question, hey, hi guys, if you have a question, please let me know in the comments. Hello, I can see hello. Nice to know you. Nice to hear from you. Please go ahead and drop in the comments if you already have a YouTube channel. If you have a YouTube channel, drop it in the comments. If you don't have a YouTube channel, okay, let me see. I'm seeing us all. Let me see and just try to let me see. Yes, I can see hello from hi. Thank you so much for joining. Him saying hello. I'm seeing Honey saying hello. I'm seeing everybody saying hello. That's really cool. Thank you so much for joining. That's awesome. We're talking about how to create a YouTube channel. I'm seeing more people say hi. Let me see if I can get to see the names very well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for liking the videos. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel also. Here we bring value to you. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Hami. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Charlie, thank you so much. God bless you. What are we doing? We are actually learning how to create a YouTube channel. So let me just quickly go back and show you very quickly so that you will learn Again, what we need to do is to come over to our browser if you want to create your YouTube channel. Please remember thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you, Charlie. God bless you. Thank you so much. And thank you for liking. I can see all you guys. Oh, yes, I hail you. So we're talking about how to create your YouTube channel. We are creating your YouTube channel from scratch. So I have some screenshots and I'm going to do a practical on how to actually, excuse me, please. I'm going to do a practical session on how, using a real account, how you will set up your YouTube channel, all the settings. We're going to do it today. So please don't go anywhere because I'm here to show you what to do. So quickly, for you to create a new YouTube channel, maybe you have an account and you're wondering, should I use your previous account? I would suggest open a new account. So this is how to open a new account. Come to your browser. Right? Don't forget, come to your browser and type in youtube.com. youtube.com. Don't forget that, youtube.com. Then, but you have to enable desktop site. This is the desktop site. Can you see this place here? You must click on those three dots. Can you see those three dots at the top here? Click on those three dots and then it will open up this panel for you and you click on desktop site. You can only open a new YouTube channel on the desktop format, not in your YouTube Studio app, not in your YouTube app. You have to come to the desktop site, okay? Once you have done that, it will show you all of this in this way. You understand? So that's how you do it. Then after that, you now come to your profile picture. Can you see that profile picture here? This is the profile picture. Come there, click on it, and then it will now open up this panel. When it opens up this panel, you click on switch account. Oh my God, I can see more people here. Thank you very much for joining. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. We are learning how to create a YouTube channel from scratch, okay? And how to make sure we do all the settings. All the settings. Yes, I'm seeing us type. Let me go and see what is going on. Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. God bless you. So when you come here, after you click on switch account, you click on view all channels. View all channels. Once you do that, it brings you here. Once you get to this place, you will now click on the plus sign. This is the plus sign. Can you see this plus sign that says create channel? Once you click on that, it brings you here. This is the place where you want to be. You click on it, and then when you come in here, you put in the name of your channel, and then you click on the box here that says I understand. Make sure you click on that, and then you click on create. Once you do that, it brings you where you will be able to verify your account. It can actually bring you here directly, where you're able to put in your number and verify your channel, or it brings you immediately inside of YouTube. So whichever one, let's assume it doesn't bring you directly here. Let's assume that it just brings you, to where you have to verify. And then afterwards, I'm going to show you how to make sure that you put in all the settings, right? So once you have created your YouTube channel, the next thing you want to do right now is to make sure that you put in all the settings. So I'm going to go over to a real account now. Let's go over to my what's it called now? I'm going over to my browser. Can you see I'm in my browser now? So that you know that I'm doing it real life. So that with you, I have an account here, one of the accounts that are 0 subscribers. Okay. So I'm going to show you how to do the settings correctly. Are you with me? If you're here with me, say yes. If you want to learn how to make sure that you put in all the right settings, type yes in the comments. Are you with me here? Just say yes in the comments. If you're here with me, let me know that you are following. Say following. Say yes, I can understand. I want to know whether you are actually following what we are doing. If you are, say yes, or just give a thumbs up, right? Just go ahead and do that, right? So the first thing we're going to do when we come into YouTube, studio.youtube.com, this is what you have to do. You have to go to excuse me, please. You have to type in studio.youtube.com. Studio.youtube.com. See it here? It is studio.youtube.com. That's where you're coming to. Look at it. Studio.youtube.com. Make sure you are on desktop side. You have to be on desktop side. Do you know how to get to desktop side? You see these three dots here, you click on that, and then you will come to where it says desktop site. Can you see that I have already enabled my desktop site? Can you see that? You must also make sure you have enabled your desktop site. Have you done that? Have we all done that? Make sure we have done that. Okay. Yes. Let me see. I can see us communicate. Yes, yes, yes. Hami says I have done that. I could make your day. Have a happy. Oh, I didn't see that again. It went quickly before I got to realize it. Let me just. Oh, let me turn that off and put it back on. Maybe I will see it. Oh, come on. What's happening? What is going on? Sorry, it just disappeared before my very eyes. Okay, thank you very much for seeing that. So now we're going to quickly come over here to studio.youtube.com, and then we'll click on this part here that shows this settings. Can you see this little thingy? Can you see that? That is called the settings. That's the settings icon. We need to click on that settings icon. All right. It's at the bottom left of the page, right? When I click on that, it brings out this box. So the very first thing, once you create your YouTube channel, the very first thing you want to do, right, is that you want to make sure that you check you must check the currency. Now, if, for instance, you are in Nigeria here, like I'm a Nigerian YouTuber, I want to receive my payments in US dollars. I don't want to receive it in Naira, but maybe you are in the UK, you're in the Canada, whatever, you change it to your own currency, okay? But I want to receive my money in US dollars. So I want to make sure, because I can click on this and it will show me all manner of currencies. I don't want that. I don't want to see that. I'm okay with the US dollars, right? So once your currency has been set, that's the first thing. The next thing is that you go to channel. You click on channel. Can you see that I've clicked on channel? Have we all changed our currency? Make sure that our currency is US dollars. I use US dollars and I get paid in US dollars, okay? If you have any question, don't forget, please drop that in the comment section. I would quickly see it once it comes up, right? So then here we have that. So you click on channel. Then you make sure that you check on country of residence. Now, I probably did not select this because I wanted to show you, right, the implication. Let me show you the implication of not choosing your residence. Let me quickly show you the implication of not choosing your residence. Let me go over to my YouTube Studio app. So this is the YouTube Studio app, which is showing this same account. The same account, right? The same account that I just showed you on the web. This is it. It's 0 subscribers. There's nothing happening here. If I go to where it says earn, which is at the bottom here, you see this place where it says earn, this dollar sign here. When I click on it, look at what it tells me. Can you see what it tells me? It says monetization is not available in your location. Do you know the reason why? Because I haven't selected my country of residence. Now, just watch this. By the time I go back and I select my country of residence, you will see what will happen here. Just take note of this, right? Take note of this. Just take note of this, and then I'll show you what happens immediately now once I change that to Nigeria. Let's go and see what happens, okay? If you're following, say yes in the comments, okay? Say yes. Now, I'll come here and change my country of residence. Let's click on that. So I'm looking for Nigeria, because I'm in Nigeria, and you need to choose your country of residence. Don't go and choose any other country, please, because you see, YouTube is going to send you what I call, your address verification, and they're going to send you your Google PIN to your address. And you want to be sure that it's a place where you can receive your mails, okay? So now I have selected my country of residence. Let me click on save and show you what has happened. Now I've clicked on save. It's already saved. So let's go back to the YouTube studio. Let's go back to the YouTube studio and see what has happened now. You will see now. So I'm going to just refresh. Can you see now? Can you see what has happened now? That it has actually changed for me. Can you see that? So it's showing me that, oh yes, I should go on, I should click on, complete the basics and all of those things. I'm just trying to show you that if you do not choose your country of residence, right, it's not going to allow you even see anything like monetization inside of your YouTube Studio app. If that makes sense, go ahead and give a like to this video. Go ahead and give a like to this video, because some people don't know. They just don't know why they cannot see their monetization. They just don't know why. That's the reason why, because you have not selected your country of residence. Okay. The next thing we're going to do, let me go back and choose that. So I'm going to go back and choose settings. We're going to do some basic setups today. And I want you to please go ahead and do your own setups. And once you do those setups, right, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. I'd like to know, are we still following? Are we still understanding each other? Is it still easy so far? Are you gaining any knowledge from here? Are you learning anything? If you are, say yes in the comments. Okay. So let's keep on going. So don't forget, we have to click on channel. When I click on channel, I have chosen my country of residence. So the next thing I want to do is I want to go to advanced settings. Now, what you do in this advanced settings is very simple. You want to choose your audience, okay? And you don't want a case where you always be choosing the audience all the time. So you want to click on no, set this channel to not to made for kids. So that's what you want to do. You click on the middle one and then you can come back and save it. But that's just the major thing I want to choose there. Let's leave all these other ones. Then you now go to this place that, oh, did I just save it? I just saved it. Let me get back again. So let's get back there. I just clicked on save. I didn't realize I had saved it. Okay, fine. So now we went to advanced settings. So the next thing we want to do is go to feature eligibility, this third one here. Now, this is the place where you need to, you have to verify your channel. It's very important. Now, if for instance, when you created the YouTube channel, it took you to your verification page, that's good. But if it did not take you to your verification page and it just came in here like that, that means that your channel is still not verified. Now, what are the benefits of making your channel be verified? First of all, you'll be able to, do longer videos than 15 minutes. Yes, longer videos than 15 minutes. Number two is that you will be, of course, you would be able to change your thumbnail. If you have not verified your channel, you cannot change your thumbnail. You cannot create longer videos, and you will not be ready for monetization. Do you understand? So those are very, very important. So the very first thing that you need to check is this thing. You see what it calls here? Standard features. You are already eligible for that. But the one that's most important is for you to go for intermediate features. Look at intermediate features. This is the place where you would now have to verify your phone number. Then YouTube will recognize you as a full owner of a YouTube channel. You have to verify your phone number. You can see it here, verify phone number. So when I click on that, even though I'm not going to verify this particular account because, I don't need it verified. So when I click on that, can you see where it's bringing me here? It brings me to that page, right, where it's saying that I should go and put in my phone number and then they will send me a code. Now, if you're in Nigeria or you're a Nigerian YouTuber, right, I would say use either MTN or Etisalat. Airtel doesn't go. I've always used it. Doesn't work for me. So you can see that. So I'm just going to go back, right? Let me go back to where I am. Yeah. So this is the way you have to get, verified. It's very important that you get verified. Now let's look at the one that says, let me go back up there and put this one there. Let's look at the one that says advanced features, right? Let's click on that. When you click on that, see what it says that you need to verify all of this. You now need to use your what's it called, your passport. You either do, video verification, or you do valid ID, or you do channel history. Channel history is just the best. I mean, the more you post videos, the more they recognize you, and then they just verify you for that when they see that you are consistent. That's the reason why you need to be consistent as a YouTuber. You should never leave your channel just there lying low. You must always be posting. Can you see what I'm doing on this channel? Even though I have 3 other monetized YouTube channels, I am trying to make this channel also get monetized. So I need to post. So you need to follow that particular strategy. Post often, then you will be verified. But the one that's intermediate, you need to do that by yourself. Now, those are the major ones. Of course, the other one that you want to do is, let me see, the other one. Yeah, general. Okay, I've done general. No, we're doing this other one. Sorry. Yes, then this other one at the bottom here, which says keywords. So you need to put in keywords that has to do with your niche. It's very important. What are the keywords that have to do with your niche, right? Oh my God, what did I do? I didn't change anything. What are the keywords that have to do with your niche? You put in there if it's lifestyle, If it's education, let me put lifestyle. If it's lifestyle, you put that there. You can put education, stuff like that. So you can do all of that. I'm not going to save that. I'll just cancel that, right? I'll cancel it, right? So I'm just showing you. Let me cancel it. Have I canceled it? Okay, yeah. So those are the very important things that I want you to do before we come back for our next class. Because in the next class, we are going to brand our YouTube channel. I'll go over here in our next class, which will be tomorrow or next. I'm going to show you how to brand this place. You can see how it looks empty. There's really nothing much about it. But today, we are not branding today. Today, we are setting up. So please go and do the setup. Make sure you come back and watch this video. I will leave it. Make sure that you come back and watch this video and make sure that you're able to set up your channel and put all the settings. Definitely, once you do that, type under this video that I will leave for you that, yes, I have done the settings. I want to hear from you. I want you to win. I want you to have your YouTube channel and make sure that everything works for you. So we'll be back, to come and do what I call the proper branding setup for your channel inside of this YouTube Studio app. Will you be here tomorrow? Will you be here? Yeah, let me know. Say yes in the comments and I will be back. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll be back with another awesome time for us to have together. Take care.